broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet's statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
City Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill.
Hey guys, it's Charlie Axton LaPaul.
Noah Cook.
I'm Caleb Cameron.
I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler.
It's Bryson Arnett. Hi, my name's Clayton Wright.
Hey, I'm Cam Hill.
Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan.
Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice.
Everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Trout.
This is Nolan Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar.
Hey guys, it's Aubrey Williford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hickey here, JCHS alum.
We're from New Texas. The 2025 World Series champions, and you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man and Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, and welcome in day 2 of the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Huel's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land. And Shauna, we got a dandy here as your Johnson City Lady Indians will be taking on the Father McGivney Griffins. And, we haven't gotten a chance to see this team, and we was talking about this on the way up here, since year 2. So these sophomores for Father McGivney, kind of much like McKenzie, was in that first matchup, and Father McGivney definitely got the best of us then, as that was a tough pool play bracket. Again, this is pool play. Both Johnston City and Father McGivney 1-0 with wins over Greenville yesterday. And Sean, I think to get it started, I think we talked about it, and it's something that you love. It's your stock answer. What's going to be at a premium? What do you got to do today if you're Johnston City?
Don't turn the ball over.
Has done a good job against Goreville and Greenville. with just 14 turnovers against Coreville, and then yesterday just 12 against Greenville. And it was interesting. I got a chance after the games to talk to Coach Murphy, and him and I were kind of on the same page. They're now 1-10, but you can see glimpses, and you could see it a little bit. Yes, sir. You could see glimpses of that team where they hung with Centralia, where they've had some quality games against quality opponents, but just couldn't quite get over that hump. And for your Johnson City Lady Indians surging right now, winners of 3 straight, Hardin County, Goreville, Greenville. But this is going to be maybe one of the bigger tests. Sean, I can't tell what you're doing over there.
I was trying to look to see if you could see. We also have the boys' scoreboard.
Yes, the boys' scoreboard is up in the top left-hand corner.
As they are playing in Cobden against Cairo.
In the Apple Knocker Holiday Tournament. They are down there with Cairo, and they are currently trailing 10-6 in quarter number 1. I know somebody had reached out on the page about the boys' game, and this is always tricky. Both teams playing at the same time, got to make a decision.
That's what I want to look at.
And Dan Cooper and the whole Christ Our Rock Lutheran staff, much like Cobden, are so good to us. It comes down to this is the tournament that we've been coming to the longest since we've started TP Talk.
Yeah, so we've been coming here every single year, and we actually really look forward to this tournament.
It's a fun little haul up here to Centralia, Illinois. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back with your starters. We'll come back with the starting lineups. I don't know if we're doing the national anthem or not, but you'll see it right after this. This is day 2 of the Winter Fest tournament from Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School right here on TP Talk.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, and welcome back here. As you see, Father McGivney coming off the court. Johnston City already ready to go. So we'll take a look at the starting lineups. First for Father McGivney, it's going to be Layla Tobin, Alexa Jones, Elle Willenborn, or Borg, Carly McElroy, and Zoe Kohler. And, again, this is one of those, Shauna, where I love their green uniforms.
Yeah.
But this is one of those games where if you can take care of the basketball, do the small things well. And I know for those that have been watching a number of our broadcasts, that sounds like we're kicking a dead horse. But I'm going to tell you what, we've been doing the small things very well, and the results are showing. Again, Johnson City comes into this one 6-8. Father McGivney 10-3. They're 3 losses to Granite City, Waterloo, and Mater Dei, respectively. And we talked about it in the open, and right there, Zoe is one that I remember her from year 2. So for your Johnston City Lady Indians, it's going to be Mackenzie Mowry, Elena Chamness, Adriana Wilkinen, Marley Rowland, and Graceland Matthews. But, you know, you've been down, been sick a little bit over the last week to 10 days for Coach Ryan Chick, and you're getting to see some quality minutes. Marley Rowland came up in a big spot yesterday. Adriana Wilkening let the game come to her there late in the ball game. So getting to see this progression of this team is fun, and it's always the small little nuances.
Yes.
That's why she's the best color in the world.
Sorry, I was trying to.
It's going to be it's going to be Maori. We're set to kick it off. Day 2, pool play here at the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament 2025, presented by Huel Oil and Midwest Farm and Land. Quickly into the front court for Jones. 3-ball on the way, and man, didn't even get a chance to sit down. Tobin knocks that one down. And you're going to see pressure from McGivney. Wilkening down the middle, splits the defenders, and it's poked out of bounds, but a good job of just taking it right at the pressure by the Lady Indians there. So it'll be Chamness to trigger here in front of us. 3-0 your score. Rowland almost traveled. It comes out to Wilkening. Wilkening did travel. Turnover Johnson City there first. Wilborg thought about it. You can't be sagging off as we're seeing a lot of sag here. And long 3, no good. A rebound there. And Maori dribbles into the trap. And that is knocked out of bounds. And it is Father McGivney basketball. Just underway here. 3-0 is your score on a triple from Layla Tobin. Out top, we're playing away defense here to open this up. We're going to have to bear that down a little bit, and you can't just run off. I'm not sure that wasn't over the back there by Oler, no call or a push, however you want to describe it. Maori here in front of us holds, gets it to Chamness. Very aggressive defense here from the Griffs, and we head the other way. That is Tobin. And off the window, no good. As that's going to be Alexa Jones to head to the free throw line for 2. 6:43 to go here, just underway. Again, the boys' score against Cairo is knotted at 14 with under 22 seconds. Yeah.
The first.
First free throw from Alexa Jones is good. Second one on its way. And that's got to be an over the back. If they're going to let Ola get away with that all game, man, Johnson City's going to be in trouble.
Oh, the travel.
3-ball on the way, no good. A rebound, Father McGivney. Oler out. 3-ball on the way, short. We're getting beat to everything here early. 3-ball again on the way, and that's good. As Willenborg gets it to go. 6:11 to go here. 7-0 run for the Griffins. We're going to take a short time out. Lady Indians still looking for the first basket. We'll be right back.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Day 2 of pool play here at the Winterfest Tournament presented by Buell's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land. As Wilkening is trapped along the sidelines. Maori out top. 1-2-2 here for McGivney. It's almost like a matchup zone, almost. As Chamness loses it. Gains it back. We've got to go to that left hand. Mowry, top of the key, right side. Kinsey crosses over. Wilkening thought about it. Goes baseline. She's cut off there, and that goes off of her leg, and a turnover for Johnston City, their second. That looks like a matchup zone to me. I could be wrong on that again. Like my math. Don't always know. But we can't be chasing. I mean, that can't happen. You can't get lost in those screens, or you've got to call them out. Wilkening. That is kicked. Did nobody else see that? Was that not kicked?
I think it was.
Okay, anyway, Johnson City basketball still. Length of the floor to go. Mowry gets it in. She's going to be guarded by Jones. Turnover Johnston City. So this is the first time really that we're seeing man-to-man pressure 100%. And Lady Griffin's doing a fantastic job here early on. Under 5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Oler out top. Right side, that's Willenborg. Jones. Back to Oler. Oler. Can't get that to go off the window. Got to slow it down. Got to slow it down. There you go. Now they're going to jump trap. And we're running away. And another turnover. We can't run away from the basketball. The fourth for Johnston City on the turnover side of things. Again, boys score 17-14 in favor of Cairo down there as the Apple Knocker Holiday Tournament. The runner in the lane, no good. Rebound Wilkening gets it off to Mowry. Kinsey, they're going to jump trap. We keep running away. I'm not sure why we're running away from the basketball. Mowry goes baseline. Stop there by Oler. 10-footer from Wilkening. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Mowry steals it away. Kinsey. Okay, they're going to have a foul. They're going to get L. Willenborg on the foul there. Her first, team's first of the first. Did we pick? Who picked up our foul, Shauna?
I'm not sure.
Cool. So it's going to be another quiet day at the office. Shauna, that one rattles home, and the first point for Johnston City. That's Mowry at 20 yesterday. Knocks them both down. Perfect 9 of 9 in this tournament from the free throw line is Mowry. Right side. That is Willenborn. Left side now. They go baseline to McElroy. Now it's to Jones out top. That's Willenborn. Oler. Good job of running the offense here by the Lady Griffins. Oler from way downtown. No good. Travel. Turnover, Father McGivney, their first. 7-2 your score, 3:40 to go, first quarter. Day 2 pool play here from the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Huel's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land. They're going to get a foul here. And they're going to get that one on Carly McElroy. Second team foul. Man, we can't just gotta let the play work before you. That's a long 2 on the way. No good. Nice pass. Bucket, no good. We got to box out. A lot of standings. Mowry comes out of the scrum with it. As it turnover Johnston City, their fifth. I'm as that one goes for Carly McElroy. 9-2. 2:50 to go here, first quarter, 9-2 your score. Layla Tobin checking back in. So got a plethora of changes here.
Boys.
Peyton Ellis checking in for. Go ahead, Shauna.
The boys are down 21-14 with 5 minutes to go in the second.
Left side. That's Sophia Risotto, excuse me, as that is missed off the window and still just not boxing out. There's 4 Indians there, 1 Griffin, and they were able to get the rebound. You have to put a butt into somebody. So Peyton Ellis will head to the free throw line. First one is back and good. Gracie West checking in. Lena Chamness checking out. Coach Ryan checking the Lady Indians again. Lady Indians 6-8. Father McGivney 10-3. That's off the back iron, no good. Tobin with the basketball, right side, top of the key. That was a nice look. I mean, that's tough. So Peyton Ellis gets the bucket. 12-2 your score. I'm not turnover Johnson City. There's 6 of this first quarter. Tobin into the front court. Left side is Risotto. Back to Tobin from downtown. Good. She's got 2 from distance. Now with a total of 6. 15-2 your score. Turnover Johnson City. They're 7th of this first quarter. Tobin, right side, gets it in. Nice look. And they kick it back out. That's Risotto. Top of the key dribble drive. Rogers off the window and gets it to go. That is Miley Rogers. So she'll have a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play and quickly in dire straits here. 17-2 run here for Father McGivney to open this ball game. Rogers. Can't get that to go. Wilkening down the left side. We're running away. We're getting stuck staying, and that's partially blocked from behind. It will be Father McGivney basketball. That should have been off. That was partially blocked. Still going to be Father McGivney basketball. 17-2 your score. 1:10 to go first quarter. Hand off. Dribble drive. Kick out to the right side. That is Bristol Ellis who's into the ball game. Trying to get these names. Sorry about that. Ellis down the lane. Throws it up. I'm not looking at the same game, I don't think. That is just easy money there. Bristol Ellis gets that to go. And it is 19-2. We're still running away from the basketball. You've got 3 post players on the floor. And you got to go to the left hand. Turnover, Johnson City, they're 8. Tobin will bring it into the front court. Pass up ahead. That's Rosado back to Tobin for 3, and it's good. Tobin's got 3 triples here in this first quarter, 22-2.
What I like is that you said before the game that Tobin was the one to look out for.
And older, yeah. These seniors have been at it a while, and they've all been. And another turnover, Johnson City. 9 turnovers here in this first quarter. So Layla Tobin will bring it in. Left side, And we're getting caught trailing defensively. That's going to end the first quarter mercifully. As Father McGivney leads this one 22-2. So deuces are wild here on day 2 of pool play here from the 2025 Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest tournament presented by Huel's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, the site of the 2025 Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Huel's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, and it can only go up from here as we are on the ground level of this ballgame, trailing 22-2, so onward and upward, and you just chip away if you're the Lady Indians here. We can't be lazy. Chamis, corner 3, off the mark. Rebound to Tobin. Tobin up ahead quickly. Off the window. That is good for Sophia Risotto. Rossetto, excuse me. Oops. Go ahead, Shauna.
Okay.
Never mind.
Maury,
Sorry. I'll get it.
I got it. To West. Ooh, almost lost it.
All right, now we're back with it right wing. Maury Holtz. And this is
Over the corner.
pretty much a matchup zone. 3 ball on the way. No good. That goes off of Father McGivney. So Elena will trigger here in front of us. Looking. West was at the elbow, never even looked at her. Turnover, Johnson City, the 10th. Quickly, nice passing there by the Griffins, trying to see who got that bucket. That is Kennedy Creek.
Oh.
As Tobin takes that one away. Up ahead. And off the window and good. She's in the double digits with 11. 28-2 your score. Quick check on the boys. They're down 31-17 to Cairo in the semifinals at the Apple Knocker tournament. West can't get that to go, and we'll head the other way as Tobin brings it into the front court. Over. Yeah, 3 ball on the way. I'm not sure. We're getting caught trailing a lot defensively and can't secure the rebound. And now Rowland comes away with it. We're going to get a foul here. They're going to get Peyton Ellis on that. That's her first. Team's first of the second. Rowland having a seat. Adriana Wilkening checking back in. Matchup 1-2-2 here. Father McGivney. And typically you go, as that's way off the mark, as West gets the rebound, gets it out to Wilkening. Adriana. Mowry takes it herself. Off the window, good. First field goal for the Lady Indians comes at the 5:42 mark in quarter number 2. Right side, that's off the window, no good. Oler thought about it. Tobin. Left side, that's correct. And if I'm saying that incorrectly, I apologize. Stolen away. Second turnover for Father McGivney. Wilkening picks it up. Gets it to Chamness, top of the key. Now, you're okay. Got away with a walk there. as Tobin comes away with a rebound. Right side, nice pass off the window. Good. As Kennedy Crick has 4 in her. And with 4:52 to go here in the first half, timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Father McGivney, 30, your Johnson City Lady Indians Warrior, watching it right here on TP Talk.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Day number 2 of pool play. Here's the 2025 Winter Fest Tournament presented by Huel's Oil and Midwest Farm and Ram. And Shauna, we kind of touched on it in the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show that we need to take care of the basketball. To this point, Johnson City unofficially with 10 turnovers, and a majority of those have been converted by these Lady Griffins.
That's always my go-to, and that is one thing we just need to work on a little bit.
So again, matchup 1-2-2. Now you're going to go big box here. Candace, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound to Crick. We head the other way. Oh, double dribble. Did she not pick that up with her right hand and put it down with her left? No?
I don't think so. It was a weird
3 ball from Oler on the way. Good. That's her first bucket of the ball game. 33-4 is your score. 4:10 to go here, first half.
That's about Father McGivney is they're shooting a lot of threes, and they're making most of them.
Turnover, Johnson City 11. We head the other way, almost turned over, and it is turned over. The third for Father McGivney. Glen Carbon, Illinois, private school. Wilkening will bring it up. We're under 4 minutes to go here, first half. 33-4 is your score. Matthews gets it to Mowry in the short corners, and that's thrown away. We head the other way. That's McGahee. Oler. And we kind of touched on this off the air because they're about the same size all the way across the board. 5'8", 5'9". That's going to create some mismatches. Down the left side, spins, kicks out.
McGoffney? McGoffney.
We're going to get Adriana Wilkening on that one. Her second. There was my foul that I was missing. Her second. Team's first of the second. Candy Crick with some good minutes there. And an easy bucket. 35-4 is your score. Who was it? What number was that, Shauna?
I was looking down, changing the score. Sorry.
Yeah. Sure. 22, excuse me. Lowry with it, baseline. Up, off the window, good. Kinsey with all 6 of Johnson City's points. Up ahead. That was McElroy. Thank you. She's got 6. Matthews, right side, nice look to West. And that's turnover number 12 for the Lady Indians. Behind the back goes Bloomborg. 3 ball on the way, and man, Jones knocks that one down. Alexa Jones now with 4. 2:05 to go first half. 40-6 is your score. Chamness. Back out. Wilkening. Into traffic. Turnover Johnson City. 13. Free ball on the way from Oler. No good. Rebound, Wilkening. And turnover Johnson City, 14. 40-6 is your score. 1:25 to go here. As Chamness is going to get called on the foul. Her first. Team's second of the second. Top of the key. You swing it, Ellis. Now right side in Wilborn. Thought about the three. Now just dribble drives and Miley Rogers with the bucket. 42-6 is your score. A minute to go here, first half. Chamness. Take it back to Adriana. Again, it's a 1-2-2. And typically what you'll have to do with the odd number of, if it's an odd number zone, you typically will go even numbers to spread your floor. Johnson City ball, side out. Still looking. Turnover Johnson City. Thought about the three. Nice look. And up and in is good for L. Wilborg. She's got 5. Mallory, here in front of us, goes baseline. Kinsey kicks out. Chamness in rhythm. No good. Well, Griff's going to start their offense. The left side, that's Jones. Rogers with it. And that's turnover for the Griffs. They're 4. And at the half, it is all Father McGivney in this one. They lead it 44-6. We're going to take an extended timeout. We'll come back with our thoughts on that first half. We'll take a look. Go ahead.
The boys,
honey,
I believe it's.
I was getting ready to say that.
Okay, sorry.
I was going to.
Go ahead. About half the boys are down, 33-17.
44-6 here in favor of Father McGivney. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Howdy folks, hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, hand-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37 just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers, Truck, or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
And welcome back here to the Farmers Insurance Agent Doug Smith halftime show. And Shauna, there's not a whole lot on the math side of things for Johnston City. Mackenzie Mallory with all 6 points, 2 via the free throw line and a couple of field goals. Taking a look, it is Layla Tobin leading the way for Father McGivney. She's got 11. Alexa Jones has 4. L. Willenborg has 5. Miley Rogers with 4. Sophia Risotto with 2. Bristol Ellis with 2. Carly McElroy with 6. Kennedy Crick with 4. And there's where my math was not mathing. Okay. And Peyton Ellis with 3. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Lady Griffin scored in that first half. 10.
When you were calling their names, I was like, that's a lot, actually.
We don't, with it, absolutely, and that's something that you kind of touched on. This is the first time we've seen Coach Oler. He's got a team that can go pretty deep. If you've already got 10, that can, and you're not losing much when they're coming off the bench, they're going to be a tough out for anybody moving forward. And, just from afar, whether it be video or in person, you would think this is a Pinckneyville Father McGivney matchup,
yes,
for the title. I could be wrong there, and then everybody else is just it's a free for all. We got about 4:20 to go here, but you take a look at it. We talked about they had 10 players score in that first half. Just 4 turnovers. Johnston City with 15 in that first half. We have more first half turnovers than we had turnovers against Greenville yesterday. So you just got to clean it up. They're in a matchup 1-2-2, and you're not going to see that very often. And it's one of those where you just got to use little quick hitters. You're not going to have a baseline offense. You could run a big box, 2 high, 2 low, 1 middle. You could run it. There's a few different ways that you could do it. But they're looking. They look to trap there. I think they'll probably, with it being a 38-point spread, I don't think you'll see the pressure unless Johnson City
lessen the pressure a little bit.
Johnson City mounts it. So we'll see if they stay in that matchup 1-2-2. But again, it's one of those defenses that you don't see very often. So you've got to reach into your bag of tricks if you're Coach Ryan Schick here to get some offense going. As just a little sputtering, and then the 15 turnovers. That's something that you want for a game, not for a half.
How many threes does McGivney have? Because I was like, they could shoot from 3, and then they had a whole bunch of little bunnies they got.
They had 6 first half threes. So 18 of their points come via the long ball. They must know Alexander Graham Bell, as they've been dialing long distance.
I like that. But yeah, I was like, they can shoot from three. They run a pretty good off. Like their offensive plays are pretty nice.
We just and we kind of touched on it during one of the commercial breaks. Just came out a little flat, and you also got to tip your cap to this Lady Griffin's team, because man, they came out and just absolutely punched us in the mouth and just kept going the entire half.
Yeah, they have got. I'm gonna say gas to burn. They're very athletic, very high energy. This game has went a little fast. It's been played faster than normal, I feel like.
Yeah. Yes. That typically has to that has to typically do with the foul situation, and both teams limited their fouls there in that first half. If you're talking turnaround of about an hour and a half in this ball game. Again, Shauna is there. You go. Is taking it off. It is 33-21 at the half down there at the Apple Knocker Holiday Tournament. Johnston City trailing in that one.
I believe they're in the third now. They are. They are in the third now.
They are into the third with about 4:05 to go. Maybe Sean will put that up briefly for you guys. No, can't, because I don't know the. Yeah, we're not chancing that. It's on one of those paid subscription sites. But Jace Hampton just got one to go. He'll head to the free throw line. I do believe that was Jace Hampton. Oh no, we're in the black. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was looking at the number. Sorry, as we're getting ready to get this second half underway. 44-6 is your score, and it's one of those things where, we've seen the floor. We're at ground level now. You just got to chip away. If you can get it to a 15-point spread, you'll feel better about yourself going into going into Monday once you come out of pool play.
Yeah, just kind of make it a little bit of closer of a game. Get some confidence going. That's what our girls need. Just kind of like rolling yesterday. It took one little thing to get them, some energy to get amped up.
All right, so it's going to be Father McGivney basketball to open this second half. Again, 44-6 is your score, and away we go here. Top of the key. And I do love their ball movement. They're the screens, double screens, wide open look for three, no good from Tobin, who's knocked down three thus far. So he skips it across. Oler in the corner, shot fake. Back to Tobin. Tobin thought about the three. Now it's in the corner. That's McElroy. Wing three on the way. That is short from Willenborn. And somehow, Tobin, who was on the ground, ended up with that basketball. It's a turnover there for Father McGivney, their fifth. As
we turned it over again.
Back-to-back turnovers. And that
gets it. 46-6.
Maury will bring it into the front court. Wilkening on the wing. It's just that matchup 1-2-2. And if you're going hot here, I had a wide open Chambliss, but instead, Adriana Wilkening with her first bucket in the Lady Indians' first bucket of the second half. Stolen away. Adriana back-to-back nice plays. The sixth. Father McGivney turnover. 46-8. 6:35 to go here. Chambliss thought about it. Holds. Gets it back to Wilkening. Adriana, ball fake. Pulls it back out. Picks it up. Gets it to Chambliss. Thought about the three. Guarded by Tobin. Now it's to Matthews. Wilkening. Step back three on the way. Yes, sir.
Bang, bang.
As Cactus Jack says, bang, bang. Jones now on the baseline. Now she gets a wing. Tobin. Nice look to Jones. There's a foul. I do believe they'll get Adriana on that one. No, they get that one on Graceland Matthews. Her first. Team's first of the third. It's going to send Alexa Jones to the free throw line. First one, back iron, no good. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on CP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you with so much tournament basketball going on. We appreciate you guys joining us right here for Lady Indians Hoops. Wilkening with 6 minutes to go here in the third. Top of the key. Swings it to Matthews. There's a big hole there in the middle of that defense, and you're going to have Mowry. Can't get it to go. Rolling. Put back. Good. Maybe that's that. As the Lady Indians have already scored more in this third quarter than they scored in the first half. Tobin, baseline. Good job knocking that one out of bounds by Mackenzie Mowry. And a big thank you to Dan Cooper, the entire administration here at Christ Our Rock Lutheran. This is one of the tournaments we really look forward to coming up to. 3 ball on the way, and that is good for Alex. She's got 6 here in this third quarter. 50-13 is your score. 6 apiece here in this third quarter if you're counting it at home. Chamness, what out there? She tried to shoot that one from the Metro East and comes away empty. That was a double dribble, and then okay, I don't know. That's why
That's a whole lot going on there.
Yeah, and a turnover. Father McGivney, their 7th. Volleyball line. Okay, now they're running a man offense, and it had it. 17th turnover for the Lady Indians. Finally got a book. Haven't had a book in 5 years, which is nice. But then I realized I cannot read my handwriting. It is atrocious. Willenborg. Left side, that's Jones. Oler to Tobin. Been very impressed with Layla thus far. 3 ball on the way. That is short. Rebound Jones. She'll head to the free throw line. I do believe they'll get Matthews on that one.
2.
They gave that to Chamness?
Yeah.
Her second. Team second of the third. Father McGivney. As that goes. Jones having a nice quarter.
And you're getting a whole new.
And you've got to do the small things here if you're Johnson City. The game is out of reach. Now you have to do those small things that we talked about in the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show. Gets them both to go. So Jones with a great quarter before she exits. She has 8 here in this third quarter. 52-13 is your score. She got all the points for Father McGivney, as a matter of fact. Chamness. Okay, we got to the opposite side's got to come in. Got to be able to make that pass. When it goes to the wing, that opposite side guard, and there's a turnover, Johnson City. That opposite side guard needs to just kind of flash in to give an option on the skip pass. 4 minutes to go here, third quarter. 52-13 is your score. Ellis with the basketball. Now that is, man, as they are going fast with that offense. Love it.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of just working the offense. 3 ball on the way. Ellis, no good. And Father McGivney comes away with it, and out of the pile comes Emmy McGahee for her first bucket.
I think it's McGoffey.
Okay. Thank you. You're probably right. I'm really bad about butchering names. 3-point play upcoming here for Elena Chamness. That is her first bucket of the ball game, and it comes at the 3:22 mark of the third quarter. Had a nice game yesterday with 17. Can't get that one to go. It's a little bit long. Rebound to Miley Rogers. Gets it to. Go ahead, Shauna. I'll let you call that. How's that?
Okay. Well, they goes the 15 Ellis, and then it goes to Wars Goffey.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Come on down the waterfront.
Is Rogers.
Yeah. Miley Rogers. Top of the key. Oh, nice crossover. Down the lane. They're going to get a late foul, and that was the right call. As McGahee? Is that how you?
McGoffey.
McGoffey. Okay. All right. So we'll go with that. She's going to head to the free throw line. I'm going to call her Emmy or M. The I'd spin on that one's kind of funky.
Oh.
First free throw is good. Her and Alexa Jones, the only Griffins in the scoring column here in this third quarter. Matthews and Rowland have a seat. Piers and West back in. Gets them both to go. She's got 4. All in this third quarter. Bowery with it. Top of the key. Wilkening. 3 ball in rhythm. Way short. And Father McGivney. Nice job by Adriana. She gets the turnover. That's the ace for Father McGivney. Mowry. 15-footer on the way. No good. Rebound to Peyton Ellis. She picks it up in the backcourt here. Hands it off. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers to. And we're going to go back to Peyton Ellis at the top.
McGoffey.
And there's the turnover. The 9th for Father McGivney. 56-15 your score.
The boys are going into the fourth, trailing 37-21.
Indians will have to erase a 16-point fourth quarter deficit if they want to head to the championship game. Century's down there as well, 15-0 on the year. Cairo always seems to do well at that tournament. And Mowry gets the short jumper to go. She's got 8.
I forgot to switch cameras.
And Mowry hits the floor hard. Top of the key, 3 on the way. Risotto, that is short. And it'll be Johnson City basketball. 1:24 to go here in the third. 56-17 is your score. Rowland going to check back in here momentarily. She's going to get Kenzie Mowry probably for this last minute 24. You're limited on the numbers, so we'll see when he decides to put in the youngsters. I would say probably about midway through the fourth. As Wilkening, give and go with Rowland. That is stolen away. The 19th Lady Indian turnover up ahead. Off the window. No good. Rebound, Father McGivney. That's an over the back, and they finally call it after the second one. In 1-2-2 matchup here. Long 3 on the way. And she's got to pick her head up. Shooter shoot. As Rogers comes forth in front of us. There's Shauna's person. We're just whipping it around here.
Yeah,
see, we're getting caught. And you got to talk. We're getting
Ellis,
caught.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Peyton Ellis. That's Miley. Rogers fires that one. Wilkening.
Try to rebound it.
That's going to be off. It's going to be off of Father McGivney. 22.1 or 21.2 ticks to go here in the third. 56-17 is your score. And again, you figure as Father McGivney, Pinckneyville, that's probably, as what we've seen. Piers gets it. Wilkening in the corner. West, top of the key. Back to Chan. Wow, she's wide open, mister. Chandler forces it at the buzzer and can't get it to go at the end of 3. It is the Father McGivney Lady Griffins. 56, your Johnson City Lady Indians. 17, you're watching it right here on TP Talk.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
All right, welcome back here to day 2. It is still full play here at the Christ-Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Hewell's Oil Company and Midwest Farm and Land 2025. Shauna Hill alongside Dustin Hill, watching Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Wilkening left side, thought about the step back 3, gets it to Rowland. She's got to turn and spin. That was the right look to Matthews. Kinsey on the right wing, tries to go baseline, shut down by Jones. Out to Matthews on the wing. Graceland, she got to put the ball on the floor. Turnover Johnson City, their 20th. Tobin again. Can't get it to go, although she does have 3 triples. Running clock here. 56-17 is your score. At a running clock for Christ-Our Rock Lutheran and Wesleyan here in this first session. And you just got to tip your cap here to Father McGivney, Shauna. Very impressed with him as far as and what I mean by that, the number of players in which can do damage is the highest that we've seen to date thus far.
Yes.
Mowry off the window. That one is good. Kenzie's got 10.
Rolled off her back.
Tobin here in the corner. Nice look down low. They're going to get a foul here. As Kennedy Creek. Is that how you're going to say that?
Creek.
Okay.
I say Creek.
Okay. Right, here you go. You can call us.
Okay.
Kennedy is her first name?
Yep. All right. Kennedy at the free throw line. She shoots. No good.
Is this what 2026 will look like, folks? You never know.
Maybe. As
West heads off.
Pierce comes in.
Tell us who's on the floor for Johnston City. As Creek fires the second one.
22nd one was good. Marley Rowland, Adriana Wilkening with the ball right now. Graceland Matthews, Maya Pierce, and Elena Chamness.
So Matthews right side now.
Switch over.
Almost traveled. Gets it to Chamness. Puts it on the floor.
Jump ball. That's the first time they've called a jump ball.
And that's going to be a turnover for Johnston City. They're 21st after the. Quickly into the front court comes Willenborn. Tobin, corner 3. Yep.
Good.
As Layla Tobin has 14, 12 of those points coming from distance. That's her fourth triple. Now straight man-to-man here for the Lady Griffins. Wilkening tries to go baseline.
He stepped on the line, yeah. Oh, nope.
So there's going to be a foul call here.
Yep.
Okay.
23.
They're going to get Creek on that one. That's her first. Team's first. Again, 4:40 to go and counting. Running clock 60-19. Now just go and do the small things. Set those screens. Matthews in the corner, out to Wilkening on the wing. Adriana, left-hand dribble, left side. Top of the key and rolling. Would like to see her get that. Ooh, gets it to Wilkening. Adriana backs it up. Starts again. To West from the free throw line. In and out, no good. Rebound there, and Kennedy Creek. Tobin, I'm really impressed with Tobin.
Yes.
And it's not because she's hit 4 threes. I like watching folks off the ball, and she works extremely hard off the ball. Hold her back into the ball game. They're just working their offense here as the ball fake there. Goes to Jones. She's on the wing, far side. But you'd like to hear defensively if you're playing man-to-man, and it's something that, especially with them being right in front of us, Lady Indians got to talk, and it doesn't matter if it's a 4-point game or a 40-point game. Stolen away, Wilkening, as Matthews brings it into the front court, right side, right-hand dribble off the window, no good, and it'll be Father McGivney basketball. Again, running clock, 3:15 left in this one. We'll have the Legacy Fitness post-game show at the conclusion of this one. We'll also have our TP Talk Bling team for all the games here at Christ Our Rock Lutheran. We'll get a picture with all those that had fantastic individual games or some outstanding moments throughout the tournament. Ellis?
Looking forward to those.
Yeah, me too. Zotto in the corner here and just working their offense. I like that. That was yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
McGivney.
Yeah.
And then
Ellis now in the corner. That's Rogers. Rogers looking. Holds. Gets it to Risotto. Oh, nice look and nice finish.
For McElroy.
McElroy has 8. 62-19. 2:20 to go in this one. Back to the drawing board for Monday for the Lady Indians. That was forced up. Short. Rebound to Father McGivney.
The boys are trailing 44-27 with 2:30 left in their game.
We're going to finish about the same time. That's going to be Johnson City basketball after the 10th Father McGivney turnover. You'd like to see here. You've got under 2 minutes. You'd like to see those youngsters get on the floor.
Yeah.
I think you call a timeout here and you get them some playing time rolling. Off the mark, a little too strong. Fight for the rebound. Father McGivney comes away with it. Out of the crowd is Rogers. Left side. And that's Risotto.
McGoffey.
That
that
right
lost
in the
it.
grill of McElroy. Rogers.
Risotto? Rosetta?
Rosetto. I should.
Ooh. Where are they getting with that?
62-19 is your score.
So Adriana with the foul. Rogers to throw it in. I don't know what you call it.
Nice.
And jump ball.
That's just about going to do it. Well,
Adriana. 30 seconds left in the game. Oh, the boys' game is finished.
Wilkening in the corner. About ready to wrap this one up. Father McGivney will come out of pool play 2-0, defeating both Johnson City and Greenville. Johnson City 1-1, beating Greenville yesterday and following to Father McGivney today.
I didn't get to see what the boys' final score was.
Three ball is good just before the buzzer for Adriana Wilkening. So that gives her 8. We're going to take a short time out. Lady Indians fall in this one, 65-22. We'll be back with the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Lady Indians following this one 65-22. It's one of those things where Lady Indians with 21 turnovers, just 10 for Father McGivney. I think ultimately that was the difference in the ball game. But also, Shauna, and we talked about it throughout the broadcast, that's a defense, a matchup 1-2-2 that you're not going to see very many places, and you got to tip the cap to Coach Oler and his bunch for running it so well.
Yes, they did a really good job with their offense and defensive plays. I mean, they looked very good today.
Oh, y'all, if you got to see Shauna trying to multitask over here, it is fantastic. But yeah,
and I'm not sure if my final score is correct because at the end of the game...
Of the boys?
No, of the girls. Because at the end, they put it 65, but we scored. We were the last ones to score.
We scored 5 points. Yeah, we had 22.
Okay.
We only scored 5 points, so it's that is correct. 65-22. Taking a look at the scoring for Johnson City, Kenzie Mowry led the way with 10, Adriana Wilkening with 8, Elena Chamness with 2, and Marley Rowland with 2. For the Lady Griffins of Father McGivney, Layla Tobin again. I very, very impressed with that young lady. She had 14, 12 of those coming from distance. Alexa Jones had 13. Carly McElroy with 8. And again, Shauna, I'm just amazed that 11 Lady Griffins scored in this ball game.
That's incredible.
That means everybody on our team would have to score at this point. But it's one of those things where you can learn from, build from.
Yes.
It does stop the 3-game winning streak. But there's a lot you can learn. Kind of got caught trailing a number of times defensively. And what happens there is that's where the communication comes in. And we had them here in front of us for that second half. And you've got to just on the defensive end, got to have a little bit better communication. I think that's a big thing. Again, Lady Indians fall in this one 65-22. We'll have a picture up of the updated brackets where we will be playing on Monday. But for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians Fall at day 2 of pool play here at the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest tournament presented by Hewell's Oil Company, Midwest Farm and Land. We will be back on Monday as we go into bracket play again. Indians Fall down at Cobden to Cairo. Lady Indians Fall here to Father McGivney. Prashana Hill, Dustin Hill, so long from Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.